Hello, everyone. So today is Thursday, September the 5th. It is 11 o'clock when I'm recording this, so it still counts. It's 11 o'clock. And the reason why I am so late recording this is because I was watching the Chiefs game. The Chiefs started late and they just ended. They won. They won by a toe, but they still won. It is what it is. Like I said, and you know what? I'm not so sure if I agree. I don't know if I agree with the rule. I agree with the call because that is the rule of the NFL. And I'm not a Ravens fan, and I still don't know if I like the rule itself that his toe was out of bounds, so therefore he was out of bounds. I don't know if I agree with that. But like I said, a rule is a rule. That is a rule of the National Football League. I will agree with that. If you're so much as an inch, 2 inches out of bounds is out of bounds. So, I mean, he could have had 2 fingers out of bounds and he would have been out. So he could have had his head out of bounds and he would have been out of bounds, even though the majority of his body is still in bounds. Out of bounds is still out of bounds. So I can't. Who am I to argue? If you played any other sport, out is out. It doesn't matter how far out you are. Out of bounds is out of bounds. So out by a toe, he's out by a toe. He's still out of bounds. So I guess more and more I think about it now. It's like, no, that's a rule, and it's a rule in any sport out there. If you're out of bounds just by a little bit, then you're out. It does not matter what sport you're playing. If the ball or you is out of bounds just by a little bit, out of bounds is out of bounds. So it doesn't matter. But anyway, so the Chiefs won. They are 1-0 on the season. Great game. I'll take the win. Defense did hold up there at the end. And I'm sure we'll see Baltimore again. The way they were playing, I would definitely say that the Chiefs and the Ravens will probably see each other again around playoff time. It's inevitable. Unless something big happens, I say both teams are going to see each other again. But anyway, I had to show y'all. So I'm going to show you reversed, because if I show you reversed, I think you all will be able to see it. So, well, you know what? I'm going to flip the camera. How about that? And then you'll still be able to see it. So this is the new flag that Wednesday night. So there you go. That is the flag. And then I guess I could show you guys. Well, you know what? I'll probably show you guys tomorrow evening, because I'll still have the red up to tomorrow evening, I think, because for a Chiefs victory, I usually keep the red lights going for a Chiefs victory the day after, and then I put them back to regular colors. So, but yeah, I got the red outside, if you can see from the window. But anyway, let's get into it. So it's time for the question of the day. Because if I don't answer this and I keep rambling and I got an hour into this, then it doesn't count. So got to answer this. So here we go. Question of the day. The question of the day. And the question of the day is brought to you by, well, Panther. It would have been brought to you by Patches, but she just left. I don't think I'm going to be talking Patches into coming back. She's hesitant, but I don't think she's coming back. But that's all right. I'm going to sponsor this. So Daisy just went to bed. But here we go. We're getting into this. So September the 5th. We're getting well into this book. But for me, I still got to go back and do the rest of this if I'm going to do a full year. Whereas think Jason, as soon as he's done for the year, I think he's done. Even though this is like a 5-year deal. So I think the reason why it is so that way they can see if your answers are different next year as opposed to what they were this year. I don't know. I'm not, but I mean, I don't know if any of mine are going to be different, but we'll see. All right, so here we go. September the 5th. How important is family to you? Well, that's easy. Very important. Extremely important. My family, because my parents are across the street, we've always been a tight niche family like that. You know, and no, it's not like Everybody Loves Raymond where they come and go as they please. That does not happen here. They give me my space, I give them their space, but anytime we need something, we help each other out. That's, you know, how it works. And we also hang out on the weekends. And then same thing goes with Angela. Angela hangs out with her family too, quite a bit. In fact, she goes and visits her mom once a week. Her dad's usually working, so she visits her mom once a week, and they have a good time. And we're going to Arkansas in a couple months for Thanksgiving. Going up there to Arkansas to visit her family up there, her nana and some of her aunts and uncles. So I'm excited about that. Haven't seen them in a year. Well, I think it's been almost 2 years. So, but yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. And then, of course, coming back here and reminiscing, I guess. But yeah, to family, I would say, is very important, not just to me, but to Angela as well. She talks to her. I mean, she even though she can't visit her nana all the time because her nana lives in another state, she still calls her nana on a regular basis. They talk, they talk at least once a week. So they have their clique there, and she also visits with her aunts and uncles every now and then too, via the phone because they live out of state also. Not necessarily the same state, but they all live out of state anyway. One of her aunts lives in Tennessee, so I think one lives in Tennessee, one lives in Arkansas, and then I believe she's got a few other aunts and uncles that live in Arkansas, and then on her dad's side, and then she's got an uncle that lives, I forgot what state he lives in, but yeah, so mostly Arkansas, but they're not entirely, so, but there you go. But yeah, I would say family is extremely important, especially with her, especially with immediate family, because like I said, we talk with her family. I visit with her family at least once a week, or I try to. I may not always succeed, but I try to. And then she also visits with her family, because if we get a chance, we try to visit with her family on Sundays, if we get the opportunity. But mostly we visit with them. Like I said, I know Angela visits with them at least once a week on Thursdays, and I visit with my family also a few times a week. It gets hard when you gotta work 10-hour shifts, but when I get a chance, I visit with them too, and then sometimes we'll go on trips and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so I hope that answers the question. I'm kind of 9 minutes in. 9 months. I'm 9 minutes in. I'm pregnant, guys. I'm 9 minutes in. So that being said, I think I answered this question pretty well. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a good I guess it might be morning whenever this posts, so have a good morning or whatever. And I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll probably post again sometime Friday afternoon. So if you're getting this, then I'm posting this afternoon at some point. Because I know Angela and I are going to Boonville tomorrow, so I'll probably post after that. And I'll probably do a weekend video of us in Boonville. Kind of excited about that trip. And then Saturday, I'm planning on going to Tipton. And I'll have a weekend video of Tipton and Missouri. And then Sunday, Angela and I are going to go see Beetlejuice, and I'll have a video review of that. So be sure to be on the lookout for those videos. And yeah, and be sure to look out for my tarot card video that I'll be recording here pretty soon, and then of course it will drop sometime in the morning as well. Chances are. So, but that's all I got for y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next video, whatever video that may be. Bye.